He choked. Like, I finally get to do this, but before we start, please let me drink water. So guys, welcome to my channel at Stella Udosen. Finally, after a whole long wait, after procrastinating, after the delays, I finally set to do a Q&A section. Okay, please stay with me. It has not been easy. Being a career mom has not really been easy. So my YouTube channel had been on hold because I needed to put a lot of things on hold. I needed to set up my family, raise my child up to the age that she won't get to be disturbing me whenever I'm sitting in the studio. So, but today is that day that we finally get to do it. So, without any further ado, let's dive in. But please, before we start, subscribe to my channel, do share, and give me a thumbs up at the end of this video. Thank you. So, randomly, I picked up a lot of questions that I will be answering about myself because a lot of people want to know me more. And somehow, we won't be able to answer all the questions at once. So these few ones that I have picked up, I put them down on this notes so that I don't miss any questions. So if you see me look down, I'm trying to read out the questions, okay? So stay with me. So the first question I have on the list here is, what is your name? So my name is Stella Udosen. And the next question is, where are you from? Stella Udosen is from Akwa Ibom State. Currently, she resides in Port Harcourt City of Nigeria. Okay, so I am from Akwa Ibom State. I live in Port Harcourt City of Nigeria. Then the next question here is, are you married? Yes, I am married. I have a beautiful daughter and my husband is here. So I am married, I am a wife. So the next question I have here is, what inspires you to start a YouTube channel? Wow, I love this question. So the thing is, my life has been so amazing, and it has been a wonderful journey so far, full of stories and full of things that people can learn from and share. So that's why I decided to come on this space so that people can know about me, maybe learn from me, and because my life had been so amazing and full of funny stories. So that's why I am on YouTube today. The next question is, do you see YouTube as a long time thing for you? Ooh, yeah. YouTube is actually a long time thing for me because I am actually retiring very soon. So I'm going to be focusing on this channel. It's going to be you and I on this channel. So YouTube is going to be a long time thing for me because when I retire, this is what I want to be doing because I have been in other people's space for so long. I've been working for a very long time. So people has been managing my time, but it's that time where I want to be managing by my own self. So I'm going to be doing YouTube till God knows when I will stop. So the next question here is, what is the plan for your channel? Okay, I love this question because sometimes a lot of people put up a channel without actually knowing what is the plans for them, what are the niches, what they are going to be talking about. But on the intro I made and I posted some days ago, I put up some niches that I'm going to be focusing on, which is going to be about my family, about my career, because I am a career mom. That part, that's a story for another day. Being a career mom is something that I don't know how God has given me the strength to do it all these years, but I've never complained because I see myself getting stronger every day being a career mom. And you should know that I don't have a maid. So how I prepare my family, I prepare my child to take her to school and also go to work, come back and be with her and make sure she have the required attention. It's something I really don't know how God has been doing it. So this channel is gonna be my family, my career, faith. Yeah, that's one thing I'm not gonna miss out on this channel because I think my life so far has been a product of my faith in God. So that's why I've gone this far. So faith is one of my niches, and also lifestyle. Then again, there are so many times I would like to vlog. Maybe vlog will start coming somehow on this channel. So that is it. My plans for this channel, it's just to drop content on those niches, and also for a start, I'm gonna be posting content once a week. Then as we grow on it, we step up the game. So that's just the real deal about this channel. Yeah, so the next question is what university did you attend? My people, I've not really been to a university like university, but I did a national diploma with Maritime Academy of Nigeria, Akwa Ibom State. So when I left school, I have been working all this time, and I've not actually gone to further my education. So that is it. But what I do for myself, instead of me to allow that part of me to be dormant, to be so silent, I pick up some international courses with Lloyd's Maritime UK. Okay, so the next question I have here is, what is your dream job? Dream job? Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm looking for any dream job, because currently I am actually doing my dream job. Because coming out from Maritime Academy of Nigeria, I always wanted to exploit the oil and gas industry, the marine environment. So by God's grace, I happen to be working on board a vessel, going in and out of Nigeria, going outside the shores of Nigeria. So I have been working offshore for a long time, for some time. Yeah. So, and after that, while working offshore, I had a dream that somewhere in the future I will be retiring back to the office, but still in the oil and gas environment. Okay. And by God's grace as well, I am currently working in the office environment. I stopped going offshore long ago. So I am currently doing my dream job. And just for you to know, I'm planning to retire very soon. Okay. So what I have next on my book here, the next question is, what is your favorite countries out of the ones you have been to? I've actually not traveled a lot, but for the few ones I've been opportune to for the few countries I've been opportune to visit, I would say is Singapore. Singapore is the country I love most, because I went there all by myself. After my visa was obtained, I went there all by myself, even though it was work related. I wasn't having anybody that I'm going to meet there, like a colleague, or I'm going to meet a family member. So my hotel was booked, and I went in, and I had to do all the tour all by myself, not unlike other countries where I've been to. People have to take me to a mall, people have to take me to where you see things. So I really love the experience I had at Singapore, because I did virtually everything all by myself. I think I spent 1 week before other of my colleagues get to join me. So I would say Singapore. Yeah. Then the next question I have here is, what do you like about yourself? I like the fact that I am a nice person. Yeah, I like the fact that I put a lot of smiles on people's faces. I love to see people smile, like reaching out to them, assisting them in the area that I know I can. And I'll not be afraid to say this, I love the fact that I'm a little bit stubborn, because sometimes when you are too soft, people take you for granted. So I like the fact that I'm a little bit stubborn. Do you get that? So, and I also like the fact that I am able to do the things that I want to do for myself. I am not depending on anybody. So I make sure I work with my hands to do the things I want, so that when I want to reach out to people, when I want to make people smile, I don't get to go and beg somebody to come and make another person smile. So that's the part I like about myself. Yeah. So we are drawing to the end of this Q&A section, but please let me take a sip of water. So we go in. The next question I have here is that, who is your favorite vlogger? Yeah, so far on YouTube, I've actually followed a lot of people, but the person I would say that she's my fave for now is Jade Basin, because the content she drops has helped a lot of people to grow on this social media space. She put up content that has motivated a lot of people to start up their own page, to start up their own channel. Someone like me, this had been in a plan for so long, but a lot of our content that I've watched has made me to finally say, let's go to my YouTube channel. So she's my fave for now. So the second person I love so much is Nello Okeke. This woman has really inspired me so much that like what we used to see outside is actually happening right here in Port Harcourt. So I get to see all her videos. Before I started my YouTube channel, I had to go back to her history, how she started. So she has really motivated me. So yeah, she's my second fave. Yep. Then hey, this last question. So the last question I have here is funniest high school moment. Jesus, almost how to say this one. The funniest high school moment. It's sounding so funny now. I'm seeing it as a funny thing, but then it was not funny at all. It wasn't funny when we had this biology teacher came into class. After teaching, I had this group of friends that I usually follow, even though I was the smallest in that group. So one day they get to call me and say to me, you this small girl, you don't spoil finish. They behave like say you never spoil. So I'm like, no, I never spoil. They're like, have you not done this thing? You know what I mean? Have you not done this thing? So I'm like, no, I have not done it. So it was an argument within these girls. So some people say, no, leave her, she has not done it. Two girls said, no, she has done it. So do you know that these girls, they actually planned the next day, they brought a boiled egg. So during the break period, they asked me to go to the restroom with them, which I went innocently. I went with them to the restroom, and lo and behold, these girls, they actually wanted to test if I've done that thing before now. So with my innocent look, innocent face, I told them I've not done this thing before. So I don't know what happened. They started having an argument within themselves, and I don't know how the other people that actually wanted to insert that stuff get to calm down, and they had to believe the other group that, oh, she has not done it. And finally they didn't get to insert that stuff, and I came back. It wasn't funny at all, but right now, if I'm remembering it, that is one day I'm never gonna forget in my life. Yeah, so that's one of the funniest day in my high school. So I have come to the end of this Q&A section for today, but this is not all about me. If you stick with me, you'll get to know virtually everything about me in this channel. So please subscribe. Do you understand? Just subscribe, turn on your notification button so that you'll be well informed. I have a lot coming up on this channel, so stay with me. Please share my video, likes and all that. Thank you. God bless you. See you on the next one.